On this episode of Paranormal Places, we're in Galvaston, visiting a place that's very special to me and my family. This is Bishop's Palace.
The 1892 Bishop's Palace, also known as the Gresham House, is a contributing building to the East End Historic District, a National Historic Landmark.
In the times that we've visited, we have our own ghost stories, and we have captured our own evidence. We've shown up early one day, before any of the tours have started, and was granted access to the empty house before anybody else was there.
This is where the bishop would fall and die. It was the bathroom. We had a hard time.
Hanging on the bed.
It's small. It's a little small.
And it's at this time that the ghost box begins producing the voices of men speaking Latin. The spirit box captures some very clear voices that seem to be talking to each other.
When people see her, most of the time it's in this room. Give whoever was touring 30 minutes, and then I would come and sit in that chair right there. And then I would wait until they were finished, and then as they were exiting the back staircase, I would hurry, close everything down so I wasn't up here by myself. But a lot of times you never see her like in full form.
And it's always
in that gray dress that she has on, or it's a sleeve, or because I would see her sleeve when she would walk by, or the hem of her skirt. It was just pieces of her. Wow. I decided to go back into the bishop's room alone, and I'm glad I did. I caught this EVP, a man's voice saying the word down. Is this the bishop asking me to kneel? There was absolutely no one else in the room with me, but the voice sounds like he's very close.
So like from my knees down, it was just like...
It's probably the little girl.
And it's in this footage that I capture this unusual shaft of light that goes from the upper left-hand corner of the bookcase down to the right-hand side. You can tell that it's going through three-dimensional space and not a reflection in the glass on the bookcase. It is at this place in the staircase where images of small children have been seen, and it is in this part of the staircase I find an unusual orb anomaly. This is my niece, Morgan, in the downstairs of the palace during Christmas. The unusual shape is completely unexplained, but it does resemble a woman in a form-fitting dress appropriate for the time period, complete with a hat. It's here on these stairs going down to the basement this picture was captured of a purple orb floating in midair.
In Galveston's great period of mansion building, the 1870s to 1890s, Walter Gresham commissioned Nicholas Clayton, Galveston's premier architect, resulting in Clayton's most significant residential design and arguably the finest of the Broadway beauties.
And as always, if you find yourself in the dark, remember, you're not alone.